Ladies and gentlemen, look, forgot to move these things here. Hope you're doing well. Luke and Trish Walmsley, I think it's just Luke, is a member on GuitarGate, says, greetings from Australia. I know you're a Prince fan. I don't know if I've seen you do this one. This is Prince doing Radiohead's Creep. Now, in the past year, I've become a big Radiohead fan, and I know the song Creep. But Prince is about the best of the best that ever lived. So seeing him do any cover is very rare, and it's always a great day. Hit the button. Real quick, your chords contains one of my favorite musical vehicles, tools in the tool shed, if you will, and that's the major 4 to the minor 4. So you got 1, G major. Now you really got to watch out for the picking pattern. You know, to a 2 chord, B minor. 3. Sorry, to your 4 chord here, right? This is C major to C minor. So 1, 3, minor 3, major 4, minor 4. And that major to minor 4 really creates this like sense of uneasiness. And even when you get back to the 1, you don't feel like everything makes sense. So simple, so basic, such a great songwriting vehicle. He always has the best drum.
Look in the eye. It's just like an angel. Skin makes you cry. I float like a feather. This beautiful world, you wish you were special. So do I. Oh.
What's so cool is that the timing seems off, where like Prince comes in late, something seems wrong, and then you realize the band didn't change and it's on purpose, and then you're just like, Prince magic. See, it's like early. Those of you that know the record, it's delayed. It's g-g. Right there. I love it. Give it space. Walk away from it. Do relax. Look around. Guitar behind your back. How you guys doing? Over-exaggerating the claps so they get it. So how about you guys?
You don't care if it hurts. You just wanna have control. You want a perfect body, you want a perfect soul. You want me to know.
This drummer is so solid. You know how hard it is to do this?
You were special. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
'Cause I think you're special. Oh, maybe I'm just a who's the same anyway. What do we do with it? We don't belong here.
So a couple things that he's doing. So you hear the heavy, like big muff distortions. You got this, power chord, right? Same thing when it goes to the B. Then you hear him hit this, right? So that's the third of G, root of B minor, and obviously the root of C. So that little piece of the guitar move, right? But then when he goes up to C, power chord, and then when it goes to C minor, he's not letting this whole thing ring out because there'd be too much bleed with the power of the amplifier. So it's just the power chord, and then it's just letting that minor third, like a blues player, just letting it push right there. So the thing about heavy distortion, high volume, high gain amps is that they don't operate like acoustic instruments, like a piano or acoustic guitar, where you could play every note and they're all equally audible. They all fight for the signal. And so perfect intervals, like a root and a fourth, right? And a root and a fifth, are always going to win out. Your single signal will always be the most, because the whole thing, imagine a pipe full of water. One note is just, it's a whole pipe. A perfect interval, okay, is like splitting it in half and it's 50-50. As soon as you start adding in thirds and ninths and sixths and all this stuff, it just gets blurred and it gets muddy and it's inaudible and you can't hear it. The signal gets too diluted. So just remember that you can't always play everything the same, regardless of what rig you're playing through. You have to play accordingly. You have to realize if you're fighting for sonic room, which is like, the higher gain, the higher volume, the more you're fighting, or not, which is the closer or ultimately being completely acoustic. So what we had in here, okay? Think G minor pentatonic. Prince is ultimately a blues player, right? That's his foundation. Now you start with these unison bends, okay? Right, bending the fourth, right? So, actually, I want to make sure I don't misspeak because I forgot where he started. Yeah. Right, okay. So bending the fourth into the fifth, okay? Then going up to the sixth. Right? Oh, I missed it. So we started. So ninth. So bending the major. Did he really do that? Yeah, so it's like you're bending from the third to the fourth to the fifth, and then the flat seven to the root. You know, bending the bar, flat seven, 5. Right? Stone Cold Killer. The hi-hat drops. You hear that little? That. Yes. Let's go back. So you got that. Something like that. Point is, major with the, minor with the major 6. I'm not hearing, right? I could be wrong, okay? This is ice cold, but I'm hearing this. So, flat 3, 2, 1, flat 7, major 6, 5. Very interesting. Other than that. That's it. He's just totally in the mojo. When you're flying like this, there aren't really any bad notes, okay? So don't get too wrapped up in the music theory here. The point is, we're in G. Open string pyrotechnic. Right? 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. Right? And you get this ascending and then descending. Just electric guitar awesomeness. Let the keys sort it out. Just flying. Awesome. Okay, my key takeaways. 1, awesome tribute. I can't believe that this exists on YouTube. Very little Prince does, especially him doing a cover of Radiohead. It seems like it shouldn't exist, but it does. We'll see if it gets blocked. Straight ahead, 1 major, 3 minor, 4 major, 4 minor. Put that in the bank forever. That sound, that making your 4 major and then minor is such a great songwriting vehicle. It's such a great technique. There's a better word for it, but you get what I'm saying. If you learn one thing from this video, that major 4 to a minor 4. So many hit songs do it. I'm sure the Beatles came up with it. Probably not came up with it, classical music, but you get what I'm saying. Made it popular. What I really like about the performance is how he involves the crowd and yet leaves so much space. Props to whoever's playing drums. Just, you had to be on a click back there. If you're not, like, even more power to you. Like, it is so hard to play so slow and laid back for so long and be right on it. Just tremendous. Prince has always had the best bands. And then I love the little, like, at the peaks. I love how the peaks are just so raw and so full of emotion, bending a little out of tune, weird slides, unison bends that don't always get there. The hits are in a little bit of a different place, it sounds like, but then the band fixes it. It just the way he screams and his voice breaks up, it sounds like you're kind of losing control a little bit. And then you regain it, and then you live down in that 2 area for a while. Then you're up to a 9.5, then I'm down to 2 or 3. Really captures the whole vibe of the song, and that's really the point. That's it, my friends. If you dig the vibe here, please hit subscribe. If you learned something, you want to learn a little more, please join GuitarGate. It's my life's work. It's the first link in the description. You get all my guitar courses, all my lessons. There's like 6,000 things over there to learn from, and it's all included, and it's also how you support the channel. And that's it, my friends. I love you all. Keep it in your hands, and remember, just keep picking it up. Keep trying to get a little better. I'm doing it. You should do it with me. Cheers.